Yeah, we're on air now, guys. Okay, Jason, you've got no mic yet. Jason, this is Austin. You've probably seen him dotted around in the groups. Austin's he's just made Code 9 specialist. He's a founding member, and he's very kindly coming here. He's doing some trainings with us, which I'm airing live, and he's going to share some hints and tips with everyone so that they can make the best out of um, out of this business. Welcome back, Anna. I'm glad that you were able to get back in. We're doing another training. Austin's going to share some hints and tips. Sorry, Anna. Welcome back. Austin's going to share some hints and tips. We are live again for another recording, so by all means, Austin, I'm going to let you carry it on. Okay, if you need me, just give me a shout.
Okay, I appreciate it, Darren, and you always say those nice things about me, Code 9 and all that good stuff. It's just because I found somebody who knew someone who knew a
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
and sooner or later they found you. You found Michael. This guy found that guy, and
yeah,
it's been a lot of
yeah,
fun. If I try, I'd almost have to subscribe to Ancestry.com to figure out how all these people knew about ViewTrakr and all this good stuff. It's been a lot of fun. But we're gonna have a lot of fun with this training session because some people just they don't understand the versatility, if that's a word. Let me mute my phone. They don't understand because ViewTrakr is a universal tool. That means you can talk to network marketers all over the world, every company, health and wellness, energy deregulation, internet marketers. You can talk to musicians. You can talk to evangelists that are using ViewTrakr to promote the Word of God. You can use this for people with groups like childhood cancer awareness that now have a way to grow a huge network and monetize that network through the ViewTrakr compensation plan, all the while just promoting themselves and doing whatever it is that they were going to do anyway. So in essence, it's just a way to grow a large network, monetize that network through the graciousness of the ViewTrakr compensation plan, and brand yourself and promote you. So I'm going to go ahead and screen share. That way I can show you guys a few different ways that I grow my ViewTrakr business. By the way, this is my second Google Hangout. I think it's kind of cool. Hopefully, my computer doesn't blow up or something like that from me trying to share my screen. All right. Can you see my screen?
yes, we can.
Okay, cool. Let me. My computer is going really slow right now. Give me just a second. Okay. Wow, my computer's going really slow. Okay. So here's a few things you can do in order to grow your ViewTrakr team. Let's say that you're going to target a specific group because, as I mentioned, you can talk to any network marketing company on earth. So let's say we'll use one of the old school companies, Mary Kay. All right, so type them on Facebook, okay, and search for them. Now, once you search for them, it's going to bring up a bunch of group sites, a bunch of business sites. Let's just go to let's go to this one real quick. So we're going to go to Mary Kay's #1 site, the very first one that comes up. And we'll see if we're able to upload pictures and all that stuff, because some of them you're not allowed to. Yeah, cool. All right, good deal. So it's got 1.2, almost 1.3 likes, 1.3 million. A lot of my friends, 24 of my friends like this. I actually have some friends in Mary Kay. So let's say we're going to upload a photo as soon as my computer allows me to. All right, man, we're almost there. I'm getting excited. Good deal. All right, photo. So the photo that we're going to upload is going to be the Mary Kay template. that we came up with. Matter of fact, real quickly, I'll just show you what we would post rather than doing it, because it seems like it's going to take a lifetime. So we would go to ViewTrakr. We would upload the Mary Kay template that we made on that site. That way, we're no longer saying, look at my business, buy my product. We're saying, let me help you do you. All right, so we're going to upload this template, and then we would make a little ad that might say something like, here it is, the Mary Kay template. So many, the Mary Kay template for the then I might leave my tracker link. I might say a couple spaces and say, click or go to ViewTrakr or whatever. Let's say that my tracker link is Tracker Network /Austin, which it's not, but let's say that it is. And I'd say go to trackernetwork.com, watch the 2-minute video, and so that's kind of like something that I would put. Hey, here it is, the Mary Kay template for the ViewTrakr tool. So many Mary Kay reps are using to grow a huge network for the Mary Kay business. Go to trackernetwork.com/Austin, watch the 2-minute video, and press play for free info. All right, so I would put that on my that Mary Kay site. Now, another thing you can do is if you're on LinkedIn. Now, by the way, on that site, you're going to have a ton of people that have visited that site, let's say in the past week. If you wanted to get more specific, you could target a specific individual, like whoever this is. All right, we're going to say that's John. All right, and you would go there and you would, if my computer wasn't so slow, if I hover over this, it should bring up add friend and message. So you might message them and say something like, hey John, I see you're a Mary Kay. Great company. Are you already using the ViewTrakr tool so many Mary Kay reps are using to grow a huge network for their Mary Kay business? And leave the Mary Kay template along with your link. That's going to pique their interest. You're not satisfying their interest. The name of the game is piquing their interest. All right? And then you can add them as a friend if you want to and all that good jazz. Now, outside of Facebook, something you can do with LinkedIn is, as you see here, if you were to check out all the different groups that I'm a part of, let's say you went to one of my favorite is the e-marketing association. It's got over 500,000 users. So the e-marketing association, I'm not going to click on it because my computer's acting crazy. I guess because I have so much stuff going on. But if you click on e-marketing association, I'm gonna go ahead and go to it. You can join a discussion, or you can start a discussion in those groups. Now, let's say that you're starting a discussion. You might have the title to the discussion, easy way to grow a huge network for your business. Something simple. You want it to pique their interest, and then the body of it might say something simple like, click this link, watch the 2-minute video that explains the idea, and then press play for free information. And you might leave your Facebook link, say contact me here if you have any questions. Just something simple. One thing that I've learned is everything works a little bit, nothing works a lot. So if you're everywhere, if all signs point to you, sooner or later they have no choice but to come around. At least one or two, a couple people will trickle in here and there. Another thing is, you can look here. This young lady says, I'm an AdWords beginner. Can you please help with some advice to get some customers to buy? One thing that that's perfect. That's perfect. Anybody watching this needs to talk to this girl. You could go comment on that, and there's already 16 comments, so there'll be 16 people that get notified of what you are posting. You could comment and say, absolutely, I have the perfect solution. Here, click this link and watch the 2-minute video that explains the idea and press play for free information. You can connect with me on Facebook here too. And so if you join those conversations that these people have, then everybody that has commented before you will get notified, and they'll all see your comment. Not to mention this particular individual. So you can start discussions, you can join discussions, all that good jazz. Here's another way, is get a YouTube channel. If you're in ViewTrakr and you do not have a YouTube channel, that's like having a car with no seats in it. It doesn't make too awful much sense, because you can capitalize and you can get views on your own videos. So let's take, for example, this Tony Robbins video that I uploaded. I stole it from someone else. Nothing wrong with being a copycat as long as you copy the right cat. And I love Tony Robbins. In person, he'd probably scare me because I'm the size of his forearm, but he's, very inspirational. Interesting fact, one of the guys that mentored Tony Robbins before Tony Robbins was even a public speaker is in my organization of ViewTrakr. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so if you look here on this YouTube video, it has my tracker link, grow a huge network, which I misspelled network, don't care, and over 5,000 views and all that good jazz. So you can put annotations on your YouTube videos, and then you can have down here different stuff that points them in the direction of your Facebook and your ViewTrakr. Now, one more way is if you Google MLM forums or network marketing forums, there's a ton of different forums, discussion boards, online billboards, and all that good jazz that you can post your link on. So people in multi-level marketing that are going to these different places can check out your link. All signs have to point to you. Another thing is classifieds. If you go to our group, YMC ViewTrakr, and you go to files, you're going to see a list of about 100 different classified sites that that I uploaded right here. So here they are. You've got a ton, and you've got online magazines also that you can make a little ad. And the simpler, the better. Here's the first ad that I put up. It says, the new ViewTrakr program is the world's first truly universal marketing platform and promotional tool. It's fully customizable, rebrandable, and comes with a surprising comp plan. Now we can cater to every market. Check out the video at, whatever. Connect with the top performer ViewTrakr at such and such. Connect with our group at such and such. Free training and support. Now you can do that, or you can make a simple ad. I actually find that a simple ad that gets people to come to you, like, grow a huge network for your business for free. Monetize that network if you'd like as well. Connect with me for more information. Make sure all signs point to you. I know I've said that once or twice, but just want to say. You can get, of course, if you're a trendy email marketer, you can get a lead scraper. You can usually find a free lead scraper and scrape different sites and get thousands of emails, and you can do email campaigns. There's, literally about 1 million different ways that you can market this. I think that is about it. But if you haven't already done so, you can get 24-hour support here in our group at YMC ViewTrakr. I think that's about it. I could probably go on about 200 different ways that you could build this business because it's just so versatile. But I'm gonna quit with the screen sharing now. And once again, if anyone wants to find me or Darren or Reggie Williams, Rodney Burton, Alan Jones, Anna, Dana, Michael, Jason, if anyone wants to find anybody, of course, they can always get on our Facebook group, YMC ViewTrakr. We've got about 1,400 people. We've got a phenomenal young lady named Kathy Keene that just came into business. That's rocking and rolling.
She's really rocking, yeah. Yeah, she's
she whenever you see what she's really doing, she's gonna tear this up. We'll have 1 million or more reps within the first probably 7 or 8 months of 2.0 launching. But the main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. And ViewTrakr is going to provide a phenomenal income, but we got to keep in mind it's best used to promote something else. Doesn't have to be. You can cater to other people and help them grow a huge network at light speed for their business and monetize that and have a lot of fun doing it. But you can always use this to brand or promote something else.
Awesome.
So hopefully these training tips, techniques, and ideas help. Thank you, Darren.
No problem. Well,
up.
While we're on the subject and that you guys are in, Jason, I know that you can only type. And Sharon, I've got Sharon here as well. She sends her apologies because she can't get in the Hangout because she's on her phone. But is it okay if we could do some Q&A with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent. I'm going to open up the floor to you guys. So anybody wants some Q&A? And I know you'll have some questions. So please feel free. And you can unmute your mic now, sweetheart. Sorry, I should have said that.
Thank you. Austin, thank you. Those are some phenomenal techniques, and thank you for sharing that. My thing is, right now, I've been talking to people pretty much either doing Google Hangouts or messaging, and for some reason they're not getting it. And I can't understand what I am not telling them, because I just had a guy yesterday, he messaged me and he goes, thank you so much. One of my downlines, she's trying to sign him up, and I said, hey, you really need to go live with this. $25, no big deal. And within a month, you're never going to pay for it again. Okay? They will pay you. And I was just really hyped about it. And when he messaged me back, he said, oh, you are just so excited. And I said, yeah, I am, because this thing is making me go da 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 da. But how can I and I don't want to say close it because that's not closing it. You know, I'm always there. I'm always open with anybody that I partner with, and I can understand. I mean, this guy was in network marketing for 20 years, so he's got to see the value of it. Some people just don't, and I'm just like,
Right.
good Lord, what can I make you do to see the value of this? Because it's phenomenal. It just is.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. There's some people, you could take the message, write it on a brick, and beat their face in with it. They're just, it's so simple. The idea itself is so simple that a lot of people are like, there's got to be more to it. But let's take, for example, two things you can do. One is you can get them on the recorded call that we have that that Dan, me, and Rodney did a couple weeks ago. I'm sure you have the number, but if for anyone that doesn't have the number, that number is 530-881-1499, and the access code to that is 128471 pound. And you can listen to that anytime. And that's just a conference call that we did a couple weeks ago. I think we did a pretty good job explaining the idea, the comp plan, the vision. So it's an exciting call. I think it's like 20-25 minutes long, but hell, I mean, you go into the whole thing. It talks about the vision, talks about the comp plan, what is to come, and then it wraps it up on a very high note. So, if someone can't invest 20-25 minutes in researching a company by getting on a call, then you probably don't want it as a partner anyway. But take, for example, let's say that you were promoting video number 3, okay? Because you've got a few different components of ViewTrakr. Right now, we can customize the banner. Let's just say what we got right now. Not the mobile apps, the replicatable websites, the fully functional customization and rebrandable, reskinnable sites we're having in June. But we'll just say what we got right now. You can customize the banner and the videos. So right now, let's say the banner has a picture of you giving a big smile and a big thumbs up to everybody that comes across your tracker page with your name, email address, and your business site where then you go sign up to do your business, which, by the way, I've gotten several sign-ups in my primary business thanks to the network I've grown in ViewTrakr. And, right now, just from putting, foot to behind for 2 months, I'm in a position to where really I could step away from what I'm doing and kind of retire from the picture because of 2 months worth of work. And it's really thanks to ViewTrakr. But let's say that your banner has your name, email address, and your business site, and it has your company logo, and it has you. All right? And the ViewTrakr intro video is the autoplay video, the video that automatically plays. And then the bottom 3 videos can be whatever. It can be the compensation plan for your primary business. It could be the new Harlem Shake video. Let's just say it's that, just for practical purposes. I love watching those. They're hilarious. So let's say we're saying, hey, Anna, go check out video number 3. It's the new Harlem Shake video. Check out what LeBron does. It's hilarious. So that's a viral video. So chances are your friends are going to share this too. So they're promoting you, and this is how. While someone's on their way to go check out video number 3, a couple things happen. One is 2 seconds into being on your page, the ViewTrakr intro video automatically starts playing. And it grabs their attention by mentioning Facebook. It's only 2 minutes long, so no matter how bad their ADD is, it keeps them captivated. And then at the end of it, it says, you want to know how it really works? Click the tracker button, sign up for free to play the game. So it walks them right into the system gracefully and naturally. It's not pushy. So what you do? You just grew your network through ViewTrakr, and what else did you do? The whole theme of the website is you and what you've got going on. So we all know that online advertising is big business. Why else would American Express pay hundreds of thousands of dollars a month for a little bitty 1 centimeter by 2 centimeter ad on a few different sites? Because it produces results. So you're driving traffic to your site with a viral video, okay, that's being spread around, and then all these people are growing your network inadvertently, and you're getting advertisement for whatever else it is that you've got going on. So you're masking it. It's the idea of attraction marketing, magnetic sponsoring, and it's really cool in the sense that you didn't even have to share your business opportunity or try to grow your network. You're just promoting this silly video that LeBron James and them did. So there's a million different ways that you can work ViewTrakr. Marketing is another name for being creative. So just if we haven't mentioned a way, then create another one. There's a ton of different stuff you can do.
Can I just ask something here, because Jason's, I've just said that Jason is helping, because I know Jason's been struggling a little bit, just a little bit, and Jason's just said it is helping him a little, and he says he's worried that he may not have the time to promote this properly, because Jason, Anna, and me have another primary business. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to explain to Jason, and maybe I'm not explaining it as well as what you might be, Austin, of what ViewTrakr can do for his business. So can you explain, you know, that what I'm trying to make out is that you don't need to currently work this full time, and you can invest whatever time that you want with it, because it will work for whatever business that you do.
Right.
Which is what I'm trying to get across to these people.
Right, right. Yeah, I mean, I completely understand. The thing is, with ViewTrakr, you don't have to invest time in it necessarily. You take the time that you would to build your business and build it through ViewTrakr. Now, if you just, I mean, whenever I was first building it, you know, I might spend about 30 minutes a day posting my link, different places, you know, between the classifieds, between the forums, between that first thing that I showed you, like targeting specific groups. It might take 30 minutes to do all that, because, you know, you just post it and then you go. And if you have it all copy and paste, then all you gotta do is copy it, paste it here, copy it, paste it there. So I mean, it's not really like time. You know, it doesn't take a lot of time. Plus, if you just invest the time to get your first 5, then you can kind of walk away a little bit if you want to, because then you're a specialist, and then you ask for my help or Darren's help or Anna's or you know, whoever's help in getting that 5th person knowledgeable enough to where they can become a specialist. You know, so it took me a couple hours to get my first 5 people, but let's say it takes you a week. Then you've invested a week in a business that's going to be around decades from now. So I mean, if it's something that you want to do, do it. You know, if it's not, then don't. But it's not something I would say is time consuming.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I mean, in the space that I've done it, here's the way that I've looked at it, and I've probably, I have done a little bit of work. I wouldn't have said it was hard work, but I have done a bit of work. And why? Because I found something that I got so passionate about, because I could see it working. And that's the thing. When you see, you know, when you get it and you see it working, it'll just blow you away. You know, I might be wrong. I could be completely wrong. People could get it, but people could be getting this, but they might not see it working for them for whatever reason. And if that is you, I'm really sorry. But the way that I see it, it's just that if I get it and I can see me marketing my primary business through this, and it's a win-win situation. So I'm doing 2 lots of work under one platform. and I'm still winning at it. So why not do that? Because then I'm just saving myself an awful amount of work by doing that. And then all I'm doing is marketing one platform, and it's irrelevant of whether I'm marketing ViewTrakr or Nucopia, my other business. It's completely irrelevant. I'm still marketing it. They're still going to find it. They're still going to see it. They're going to see everything what's there. I'm just doing everything under one thing, which is ViewTrakr.
Right. Yeah, it just enhances whatever it is that you've got going on already.
Well, I
Yeah.
talked to a guy over the weekend, and he had 3 businesses. God bless him. I'm like, how can you do 3? I can only do 1. But I told him, I said, hey, it's kind of like, if you will, Walmart or something. It's one-stop shopping. You put everything on Tracker, and there you have it. You know, they might say, I don't like this one, but hey, yeah, let me check out this one. This might work for me, you know. So I'm completely there. Completely.
Yeah. We've got a question as well coming from Sharon Austin. And what Sharon's saying is the weekly checks are still a little fuzzy. She's asking what happens after the upgrade to $34.95 a month in about the 4 people. In 4 people, then you get $60, 5 people $100, and how would that work? Do
Well,
you know anything?
Oh yeah, I know about that. It's not $34.95 a month, and it also doesn't exist. Now, whenever we launch 2.0, there's going to be an upgrade, and they haven't trained anybody on it so far. It's just been a discussion that we've had. So right now, that's just an idea, and it's going to be implemented, but there's no information that we can provide about that. The only thing that I can say is it'll be a way that we can create an upfront income for people to go full time in the ViewTrakr if they wanted to.
Right.
You know, so there'll be a lot of training on that whenever we do roll that out, but that's something that's rolling out with 2.0, and it'll be $34.95 a one-time upgrade that's optional. And if someone does do that one-time upgrade, which, you know, the culture in our group, of course, will be that everybody does that because, you know, you're either all in or you're not in.
Mm.
You know, so that'll be something that we do specific training on for whenever we do roll that out. But with the weekly paycheck, you know, I think Ty was actually talking about doing away with it because we had some confusion. Some people thought they were, you know, owed checks and all that stuff, and I was in the same boat whenever we first started this because I didn't fully understand it, to be honest with you. But it's just where, you know, if you recruit people every single week, you're going to get a paycheck every week because you're getting paid monthly from each person in the specialist team and in the global bonuses. But if you do action every single week, then you can get paid every single week from it. Okay, so you got to have at least You have over $20 to receive a paycheck, and so you would have to earn that much or more income for each week, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I mean, I know. Sorry, I know on like a tips and hints training, but there was something, and I might not have got this right. Okay, you know about the clicks, because I heard something about, and if you mentioned it, I'm sorry because I was doing so many things behind the scenes. So you know the clicks about the 15 clicks and the 25 to Zenith, which is going to double your commissions, and then every click after that you get paid on.
Right.
That's right? Yeah.
Well, that's another rumor that we've heard, and hopefully they roll that out with 2.0 as well.
But at the moment, it's just a rumor. It's not set in stone.
Right. That's not something that's set in stone. I know Ty mentioned he wants to do that, and I know we can do that. So that's going to be something that in the summer, more than likely, that we have a pay per click type deal for every click someone gets after 25, which that right there, for people that can drive traffic to videos and are good with SEO and stuff like that, that'll give them a huge, a huge leg up. But that's not something that they've released either. It'll be probably something that's released in the summer, late summer.
Right, that's awesome. There's
a lot of stuff coming, Darren. I mean, with the mobile app, we'll have a way that you can record a video on your smartphone, upload it to your back office, and when all your personals go into their back office, there's you with a daily message to your group, and they can pass it to their people. We're gonna have software similar to Animoto and Camtasia, a $500 program that is integrated into the software for free. We're not going to charge you more than $25 a month. So I mean, there's all sorts of stuff that's just the software that's going to be upgraded with 2.0 alone. If you tried to buy it outside of ViewTrakr, you'd be spending about 3.5, 4 years worth of ViewTrakr membership just to get that software. You know, and that software alone doesn't pay you anything. So, I mean, to be honest with you, if someone doesn't join ViewTrakr now, where they can get the profit sharing in the business, they're just going to miss out because they're going to end up joining it anyway later on down the road and not be able to get the profit sharing.
Yeah, okay, that makes perfect sense. It does. Have we got any other questions, guys? Michael, any questions from you?
Not that I can think of right now. My head's just going everywhere. I got so many people trying to ask me stupid questions. It's like, come on.
Yeah,
Michael, no question is stupid coming from a teacher that had to give a show 7.5 hours a day.
You're right. There are no stupid questions, just stupid people.
Okay, well, if there's no more Q&A just for the training, if everyone wants to stay and just hang out, that's fine. But for the purpose of the recording and everybody watching, we thank you. And I'm going to now end this broadcast. So, bye-bye, everybody, and thanks for watching.
Bye, everybody. Thanks.
I was just kidding. Nobody's stupid.